I'm running another test that I thought I'd share with you guys, and that is I was so disappointed with the Leica 50-200 zoom lens that I compared to the Olympus 40-150 that it actually made me think maybe I'd done something over the years to that 50-200 that actually affected its performance. So I went down to Bozeman Camera and borrowed a second copy of the 50-200 Leica and wanted to compare it to the one that I have. So here's the comparison of my older 50-200 compared to a brand new 50-200. We're in Lightroom, and up here you'll notice that I labeled the new version, which is the newest one that I just borrowed from Bozeman Camera, compared to my old one. And there is no doubt there is a considerable difference in the quality of the upper left corner of this image. Let's take it over to the right. Let's look across the top as well, and even across the top edges you'll see it's not great on the right one. And as we come to the right side is considerably better. Now keep in mind that this is the third time I think I've shot this lens, and it does seem to me to look like I have either something wrong with the lens or I got a bad copy or something. It doesn't look so bad in the lower right corner. And I don't know if a lens can have different issues corner to corner or not. The two of them look pretty comparable here. If we go over to the left corner, there once again, they're pretty comparable here, but it's the upper left corner that looks like something is seriously amiss with the old version, which is the one I own, and the one that I borrowed from Bozeman Camera. The old one is here, the new one is here. So it looks better than what we originally thought, at least a newer version of this lens. If we compare it to the Olympus 40-150, which is here on the left, and the new Leica 50-200 200mm is on the right, let's see how they compare. So let's look up in the upper left corner, and you can see substantial difference in sharpness to the left and not a huge amount on the right. Let's see. I was obviously a little closer with the 50-200. That's the reason for difference in size of the text, but this is the new 50-200 on the right. Olympus 40-150 on the left. Looking at the middle of the lens. The middle of both lenses look very good. And then left side. It's the edges of the frame that the Olympus is just a lot better. It's a sharp lens across the plane of the digital sensor. And this is the new one. I may have a defective copy or one that's gotten damaged over the year and a half or so that I've been using it, so I'll probably look at getting that looked into. But for shooting the absolute most premium images you can get on a micro four thirds camera in this zoom range, without a doubt, it's the Olympus.